Ngiyagoa. Ngiyagoa today. Awa. Honestly speaking, after smoking weed, I feel a bit better. Like my tooth, it's more like I can handle the pain. It's not necessary that the pain is gonna go down or anything. And today I thought maybe I should chill with you guys because it has been a moment. I haven't been on a live video in a long time. And I was like, I'm gonna be on a live video. Also because I just need that. It's like I have this dopamine hit every time when I'm on a live video, and I like that. Especially because I'm sick. Yeah. Because I'm sick. Because I'm sick. Because you know I'm all about the best, no trouble. Yo, I have this horrible toothache. I've been having it since. Wait, today's what? Today's Wednesday, since Monday. Yeah. So I'm just hoping that this weed is gonna be strong enough to make it go down because you're a war. Kore, my problems have never been bigger. Down. What is it? Last week I smoked the best weed ever. I think welcome to this live video. I'm just gonna be talking about my experiences when it comes to the strains that I love and whatever. Last week I had the best strain ever. It was called Dosidos. I think it's Dosidos. It's basically they mixed Black Widow and I don't know what the other strain was, but that was the best weed that I've smoked. I actually want to message the company and ask them if I can work with them or something. But I don't think they'll work with me though, because I have that many subscribers. So I'll just try my luck and see what happens. You know, I'm one person. I really enjoy cannabis so much. Hello, find me. Oh, thank you. Hi. How are you guys? How are you? Because I'm sick. I'm sick. Yesterday I called my niece and I was like, I'm dying. And she was like, no, you're not dying. You're just not feeling okay. I was like, no, I'm dying. I can be such a baby, and I'm just so grateful that, you know, life affords me to feel that way when I want to feel like a little baby when I have to. But yeah, I'm also in a season in my life where I realize that sooner I won't be feeling like a little baby anymore. I mean, I'm no baby. I'm a 26-year-old woman. But obviously being a lesbian has its own perks. But I don't know about it is what it is. It has its own perks. Yeah. So you know, I'm even like that with my niece. I have a niece who's like, I think she's 11 years old or whatever, and I was like to her, like there are times where, because she's a bigger sister, in like she's my sister's firstborn child, so like she has this bigger sister thing in her. So I was like, you know, feeling like a baby. I was like, be like, oh no, I think I'm dying. She was like, no, you're not dying. You're just being dramatic. And it's just like, oh, that was so cute. Hi guys. Do you have a lover? Yo, I don't have a lover. Guys. No, I don't have a lover. I don't have a lover. The only lover that I have is God and weed. The two things what I love in this world. I love me God. I love me some weed. Okay? Bring that weed. And I love talking to you guys. So those are the things that I love. Yeah. But Shem, honestly speaking, I'm so scared of dating. I'm really scared. My biggest fear is dating. I don't know how, but I'm scared of dating. Like, I'm so scared of dating. And I'm scared of having a toothache because this tooth is killing me. Okay? So this life is just me coping while I'm with you guys. So if you're watching this live, don't ever feel useless because you are so useful. Okay? Yeah, you're helping me cope with being sick. Do I know Turkish? No. I've never even been to Turkey. I should come to Turkey, but everyone who comes to Turkey, they live with a big ass and a tiny stomach. No, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll come there because I'll be tempted to, especially if the money is there. I mean, I'll be tempted to get my waist and then to get my hips. And then, you know what? I don't want to be tempted. Because I don't know. I just feel like everybody else is becoming, modified and stuff like that artificially. And I want to be one of the few people who just stays natural. That's my truth. But at the end of the day, I am aware that, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing that people are doing plastic surgeries and everything. No, it's not. Because I know that it can be uncomfortable to be in your skin at times, So everybody gotta do what makes them feel good. But for me, I just feel like plastic surgeries and those things are not for me. Okay? But yeah, I know how it's like to wish to have a smaller waist and stuff like that. So yeah, I wouldn't judge someone who's doing a plastic surgery. I wouldn't. But I just don't want to be tempted to do it. Because I don't know. Because then I'll be looking like everyone else. And sometimes when you look like everybody else, you act like them. And I don't know. I just feel like I'm exceptional. I don't know who told me that, but I feel like I'm the most exceptional human being ever. So I just want to stay true to who I am. I'm very open to evolving, but if I'm evolving, I wanna go through the pains of the hard work and shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's weird. So I'm those people who just believe a girl must work hard. Okay. So yeah, a girl must work hard to get what she wants. And I feel like a lot of people, when we opt for the option of going for surgery, it's more about how you want to appear in front of people. You know, I personally, I've always been this person who I don't really like it when guys give me attention, like, hey, baby girl, we feel you. Now, I don't really like it. It just makes me cringe and it makes me feel like they're not really into me because of my personality and whatever. They're into me because they're lusting over me, and that type of thinking really doesn't sit well with me. The fact that somebody can just like me for my ass or because I'm cute or whatever. I mean, beauty does fade, guys, and as much as we don't want to admit that, it does fade, you know? Yeah, it does fade. So yeah, let me light up. I wanna spark it up. Oh guys, my tooth is painful. I used to think I can't give birth, but the fact that I'm able to bear the pain that I'm going through right now shows me how me, I'm a strong woman. Because it's going down. It is. But also I feel like this joint is just helping me. That's how I feel. Because if it wasn't for it, crying right now. I'll be like, and it doesn't numb the pain. It's like I'm feeling the pain more, but I just feel like I can handle it. I'm like, honey, give me the pain. I can handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But anyway, hi. 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 Guys, I love weed. I love weed. I love cannabis. And I want to visit Dubai. I don't know how I'm gonna survive there because apparently cannabis is not legalized yet to be smoked. Anyway. So which means no Dubai for me. No Dubai for me. If I gotta choose, I'm a stick by my goal. Yeah. Because there's something about, I mean, for me, like a fantasy that I currently have so much is just being by the beach and having a joint and, you know, wearing a bikini. Yeah, and just feeling good, letting my stomach and my rolls out there, and the wind from the ocean just blows over me. That's what I want. Like that's what I want. And I'm just me, you know, having my two natural hair ponies out. You know, just being that girl and just, you know, connecting with nature and myself. That's what I would rather do. There's no place I'd rather be. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Maybe come on a live video and say, guys, look at me. I'm doing what I've always wanted to do. I've never been to the ocean, by the way. So the part of South Africa that I'm from is more like inland. And then give it more. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't see your comments. Let me see. Sorry. You guys are on mute. Damn. 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 I didn't think you guys were on mute. All along, I was here having a good time, having a conversation with you guys. Can't say I'm on mute. Damn. Oh my god. But thank you so much for telling me that I'm on mute. Because, which makes me sad because I really said a lot of things that were helpful. So I was basically saying, whoever said we smoke weed to get numb is lying, because when it's like when you are a little bit buzzed, you kind of listen to every sensation that you're feeling. It's like I can feel this pain, but I'm just having peace in me feeling the pain, you know? My tooth is so painful. I don't want to lie. Um, but I'm just, letting it be, and knowing that I'm gonna get better and it's not gonna last forever. But damn, it's painful. So painful. It's so painful. But obviously I'm listening to the chicken because but you can go away from the village, man. The village will always find you where you are. And I feel like that's something that I would never want to hide, the fact that I'm from a village, I would never want to hide that. I feel like, yes, we might be experiencing life different from city people and stuff like that, but it's still a cool way to grow up. There are morals that we have that people in the city will never, ever, ever, not, will never have. And that's just that. Yo, guys. It is so hard. Now this tooth wants to kill me. It wants to kill me. Because how come I'm feeling this amount of pain? How come? The whole night, I struggled sleeping today. No, yes, I mean. But tonight, if I struggle sleeping, I'm gonna come on a live video. And be on a live video with you guys and we chill. Hi, but the thing about sickness is you cannot escape from it. It's like it's the one period where you can't run away from yourself. Like you can't. No, it's like it grounds you in your body, nje. You're not thinking about anybody, nothing, not the ex that hurt you 3 years back, nothing. Okay, you're just thinking about this moment. So I think the reason why I always appreciate it, when I'm sick. Yeah, I do that. Like I'm such a crazy person. I love it. When I'm sick, as much as I hate the pain, but I also see the benefits of being sick. Nothing makes you enjoy life like, you know, that period. That period. Okay, I don't know how to put it in English. But now I'm not an English speaking person. Ah, you must understand. So that moment after being sick and you first experience life. It's like no. It's like, yeah, you first experience life without the pain that you were feeling on your body. It feels like you are reliving again. It always feels like that to me. And those are moments where I appreciate life more. I appreciate going on a walk more because sometimes when I'm sick, I don't even go outside of my room, you know? So I feel like they ground you. Those moments when you're sick, as much as they are sad, but they ground you, especially if you're sick for a short time. It's unfortunate for people who get sick for very long time. Honestly speaking, like I always feel sad for them. Like every time when I'm having like a toothache or like I'm just having like tonsils or flu, I feel so sad because I'm like, oh my god, there's someone. I feel sad for someone else who is sick and they know that that may be the end of it all. Like they've been sick for years and their body's painful and all they know is sickness at this point. I just feel so sad for them because for me it's like I know that I'm sick, yes, but I know I'm gonna get better. But what if you don't get better? Like, because there is someone who is living in that reality. This is why I'm always so grateful for life because no matter how bad things look in your life, trust me, there is someone who is going through the worst of them all. And not that I'm wishing that there is someone who's doing that, but I am aware that my situation is not really that bad compared to somebody else's situation. And it makes me grateful that God, even though I'm feeling this pain, I'm just grateful that, I know a few days from now I'll be feeling better. It's the fact that we're even entitled to it. It's like you already know that, no, this pain is just here, it's just visiting me soon it's gonna live. So it's just, yeah, every time when I'm sick I just get into my gratitude closet. I feel very grateful for life. I really do. Because I think we forget to say that. Sometimes we take advantage of the fact that we know that we are fine, we know that we're okay, but the truth is it shows that you know God has a beautiful will for us. Yeah, because really people do go through a lot. I remember not so long ago my mom went to town and she met this other lady. That lady, she had a disability. Like when she was born with a hole on her face, and the lady was like, oh, I want to show you my kids. And then she was like, one of my kids has the same thing that I used to have. She has a hole in her face and stuff like that. And she was just, I don't know, she was just feeling sad that the kid has that. And my mom said that, you were also born like that. You will be fine. You will be fine. She'll go to doctors and she'll be fine. The kid will be fine. So I was like, damn, what a life we're living, because someone else out there is pregnant and they are quite certain that their baby's going to be normal. Because there are people who are certain, they're like, no, we've never seen that in my family, so obviously my baby's gonna be fine. But what if your fear is the fact that if you get pregnant and give birth, your baby's gonna be born with, you know, disabilities or stuff like that? Because at the end of the day, those things, they do take away from your life. And it's sad the fact that those people, they will only have that one life, they will only know that one vision of life. It's not like you've been an able person throughout your life and then you get to a certain place in your life where you're disabled. No, the only one life that we all have, you had it and it was not a normal one. That is sad. That is sad. This is why I'm talking about gratitude a lot. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go to eat something and probably drink some pills. And let's hope I get better soon. Um, yeah. Life is deep, hey? I always tell someone, I remember this other time, I was talking to this other guy and he was like, you are too deep, like you always go deep into stuff. God, basically he was trying to make me look boring just because now I go deep into things. Okay, I was like, who the hell does this person think they are? Do you have Instagram? I don't have Instagram. Guess I don't have Instagram. I feel like Instagram is the most toxic place for a person. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's giving fake. Hence why I'm on YouTube, because I don't like fake shit. I don't like fake shit. I go with the real shit. So even if I'm like a designer, if you see me wearing a Versace, don't ask me questions. You'll know that it's real. So yeah, as you could see, that one is the one. That's one and all. Guys, let me go and drink pills. I'm dying. Okay. I am feeling good. Like this tooth over here. This guy here. Oh, it's painful. Kuya baba. Kubuhlungu. Kubuhlungu. Angisakhona. Akusakhona sho. Yeah, I'm going to be with my mom, guys. Let me go and be with me, mommy. I can't.